SpongeBob, you would not believe the size of the ice creams here. I wonder what other giant snacks they have. Cotton candy!
If you ate all that, you'd have enough energy to run around the whole world.
When is this sugar gonna wear off?
Antonio Banderas, a pleasure to meet you. Thanks a million for talking to us. SpongeBob, when I heard you were doing this, I was very excited, like a lot of people. Because actually, even though I'm an adult, I'm a bit of a fan. I like the cartoon.
You're one of those, right?
I'm one of those. So I was wondering, I heard that you weren't one of those. Like, did you know much about the cartoon when you got asked? Okay.
I mean, I knew about the cartoon because it's impossible to be oblivious to the success of this phenomenon, you know, all around the world, but not so much a follower of the show.
Okay.
And though I saw it eventually. But it was not until I read the script that I understood the dimension and you know, everything that is behind this character. And I understood the success of it. You know, it's pretty different to anything that we have seen for the universe of kids. Pretty surreal, in the most traditional way of the word, surreal, and filled with tremendous possibilities, almost like the quantum mechanics of of actually movies. You know, anything is possible. 2 + 2 is not 4 in these movies. It's something else, and I think that plays a beautiful role in the minds of kids, because the minds of kids are like that. They are absolutely open, and they don't have parameters, and anything can be possible. And the fact that a sponge is actually the hero of their dreams is a possibility, and has been demonstrated in the last 10, 12 years.
Yeah, and of course your burger beard in this, you got the big beard going on, you're a pirate. I was wondering, was it itchy? Well, like that looked, like that was a big beard, it wasn't real. Tell me.
No idea.
Really?
My friend, how, you know, itchy and almost painful at the end that thing was. But we shouldn't talk too much about that.
Okay, that's probably a lot of time in the makeup chair though, I'm assuming.
A lot. And in my hotel room, just trying to just get rid of the glue with a razor. Literally trying to just get it out of the pores. And it was strong, intense. Very intense.
You've got such a huge audience, adults to kids, but kids have really taken to you over the last few years with films like Shrek and Spy Kids and all those. Is this like a whole new audience for you? Because it used to be just adults who stop you in the street and loved your work, and now I assume there's kids everywhere you go who probably stop you and ask
Well,
you.
it's difficult that they stop me because they wouldn't recognize me for Puss in Boots.
Okay.
It's actually very weird. Sometimes I'm in a supermarket and my mother said to a 5-year-old kid, you know, look, that's Puss in Boots. And the kid looked at me like, what are you talking about?
Where are the boots?
You know, so it's just weird. So then they made me, can you do the voice for me, son? And there you are with your 2 bags just doing, I am Puss in Boots! In the middle of nowhere. So it's just very weird. But I suppose, I'm creating an audience for the future. We'll be there.
Yeah, true. They'll be adults eventually.
No, I just like to do basically every genre that has been invented. I like to visit all of them, and I think I've done that throughout my career, you know, from Almodovar to SpongeBob and everything that is in the middle, you know, action, adventure, social movies, musicals I've done, theater I directed, I produced, and so I, you know, I feel comfortable doing that. I think that is actually for me to be an actor, not just to be, you know. There was a point in my career that agents, especially everybody who is attached to your career, they says, this work, so go for it. Be Zorro forever. And I said, no. No, I don't want to be just trapped in the mask or in that style of movies forever. Probably it would have been financially better, but I like to move to different places, different spaces, and to just visit different characters in different styles.
Patrick?
Hey, I got feet!
Those guys must work out. We'll take one secret formula to go. Clear the area, citizens. There's going to be some serious aft kicking here. Sour note?
Wait, customers! Away, please!
Mr. Super Awesomeness, take him down. Maybe we should have picked a better superpower for you, Patrick.
I just want to say, in this film, obviously, you're the only one of the few real life characters. Was there a lot of, I believe, tennis balls were involved in like what do you talk to when you're doing a film like SpongeBob and you're the only kind of real person going on, the seagulls on the screen when we see it?
It's fun.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth. You have to be, careful of all the technical sides of it. For example, if you look at something that is here, you're going to look 30 meters away. Because they can say, no, it's going to be here, but your eyes are going 30 meters away. You have to talk to something that is supposed to be here, so your eyes behave different. Yeah. It's a little things, but then when you see the movie, that those little things make it believable or not.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was worried about. The rest is okay, Okay. Basically know that, okay, that voice that is sounding now that is behind the camera is Red Ball. And Red Ball is SpongeBob, and Patrick is Green Ball, and he's talking 2 lines after that. Okay, so I have to look at here, and then I respond to that, and I have to look at him because he's talking to me. So you're all the time just jumping from this thing. Yeah. It's technical stuff.
I don't know how you did it. I'm confused already, Antonio, with that, but congratulations. You did a brilliant job. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you.
Prepare to be teamworked. Uh-oh.
Aha!
Huh?
They're beautiful.